It's a warm one out here today. So me and Cruzy are staying a little bit hunkered down here in the shade, splashing ourselves with some water every once in a while so that breeze keeps us nice and cool. Feels good. I kind of want to jump in there, but it's moving too fast and I'm scared I'm going to get sucked downstream. I'll pass on that one, thanks. You guys like my shirt? Hey, Dildo Brewing Company. This is from Dildo, Newfoundland. Emily brought this back for me last year when she was out there in Newfoundland in a town called Dildo. Can you believe it that you can actually legitimately say that word and have it not be derogatory or bad? It's the name of a town. Oh, Canada, you rock. Anyway, guys, I gotta cool off again, man. I don't know how warm it is, but she's a toasty one. Oh, but the amount of black flies around here are just nuts. There's like one on my arm, one on that leg, there's another on that leg. Let's see if this family off works. All right, bugs, feast away. They're not coming back. May have gotten rid of the flies, but there's a whole lot of, whoa. Uh-oh, Chromie, don't sit on the caterpillar. All sorts of critters around here. Hi, pal. Those clouds rolling in has dropped the temperature down substantially. Thank you. Uh-oh. I hear thunder from the hammock. Oh, it's behind us. It's black over there. What a change, man, from like trying to cool down in the creek here to maybe having a full-blown thunderstorm. Oh, God. It's starting to rain. Feel a few drizzles. We'll put some rocks around the feet of the Starlink here so the wind doesn't knock it into the river. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, that looks nasty. While I was riding out the storm, I was watching some Gordon Ramsay, and that makes me want to make some food. So we're gonna make some lunch here. But having that storm come through dropped the temperature way down. Who would have thought that when I turned my camera on and thinking I'm gonna make a video about hunkering down somewhere to escape the heat, on this hot summer day, and then it turns out I end up hunkering down to avoid the storm. Now I'm probably gonna put on a sweater. It's super chilly outside right now. Brr. Welcome to Chef Chromie's kitchen. Today we are gonna make I don't know, we're just gonna throw stuff in a pan. I got some spicy sausages, which I got from Costco. We're gonna do broccolini and some udon noodles. I'm pretty sure I made this exactly same thing yesterday. And the last of this really awesome peanut sauce. In goes the sausages. Are you tripping out over there? Come on. Come outside. Come on, crazy. You scared of everything. Oh, the cupboards are open. No! I'm sitting here reading the comments, and the amount of people in here asking about Emmy. Where's Emmy? Where's Emmy? Are you and Emmy still together? I've missed a few videos. Is he still with Emmy? Where's Emmy? Hey, Chrome, where's Emmy? Are you guys still a couple? And then the reply to that one, were they really were they really a couple, or was that faked just for more views on their channels? So John, just a true fact, putting a girlfriend on my channel didn't add views. It lost piles of subscribers and it never helped views. If anything, it hurt the channel. Same thing on hers. So silly comment. Here's another one. Are you and Emmy still together? I've not seen you two. Summer trip together? Yes. So Emily left super early and she's been on the road now for about a month. And sooner or later on my travels, I will be catching up to her because she travels slower than I do. So I'll probably be right on her bumper soon. Are you and Emmy breaking up? Did you and Emmy break up? Did Chrome and the cat lady break up? Oh, bummer. Did Emmy and him break up? And then, sorry to hear about you and Emmy. Oh, the comment section sometimes. I'm burning my wieners here. Come on, sausages. I gotta turn this thing down. Let's go. Well, that one split open a bit. These are delicious, man. So I don't know what's going on in the comments. If there's like some rumors and stuff going around on me and my personal life. I'm going to see Emmy. She's in northern BC. That's where we're heading. She travels a lot slower than I do, so I'll probably be up there maybe in a couple weeks, maybe in a month, maybe in a week. I'm not really sure yet, but yes, I'm on my way to go see her. So for everybody who's been spreading things down in the comments, yo, I wonder if he judges me. He's like, Dad, you're seriously talking to a stick in the woods. People think you're a weirdo, Dad. Put the broccolini in there. All right, level up, baby, level up. Let's go. Oh, this is looking good. We gotta shake it up. We'll probably turn the heat down a bit. Some peanut sauce. Oh yeah. Some pepper. Whoa, too much pepper. My bad. Ooh, that's probably too hot. Oh yeah. Udon noodles with the peanut sauce with broccolini and spicy sausage. I'm getting pretty good at this cooking stuff. You know? Like, I didn't get this out of a cookbook. I just bought peanut sauce and I really like those udon noodles, and bada bang, man. This is my new signature dish. So good. When I first moved into my van, I wasn't a cook. I think the only thing prior to moving into my van I'd ever cooked was like, I don't know, spaghetti. That was about it. I lived in a concrete jungle before the van, so all the food I needed was right downstairs. We had an amazing Indian restaurant just across the street from their condo, and I was always a takeout kind of guy. Life was really busy, so a lot of times it was just easier to grab takeout than it was to spend all that time to prepare my own food. But now that I'm in the van, I'm definitely cooking a lot more myself. I do eat a lot of junk food. I've been on that really bad binge since I came back from my summer trip. Like Tim Hortons, McDonald's, Wendy's, and all that stuff. But I'm getting better at this cooking stuff. A lot better. Good for me. Good for you if you ever come over to my house to have some dinner. I made the same thing yesterday, but I didn't do the spicy sausage. Just on another level. That was a big meal and orgasmically good. Holy cow. Wow. I'd pay money for this at a restaurant. This is probably one of the best things I've ever cooked. The ambulance is going to be awesome because it has a really big step. Like, it's probably about that deep. So when I come in, I got lots of foot room.
And
There's my TV, baby.
ribeye. All right, crab cakes behind you.
Friends that put me in charge and I feel pretty good about it. All right, Masquerade, come on right now. All right, awesome. I like to hear it.
I can't stop watching Gordon Ramsay today. It's been like this for actually multiple days. Just binge watching whatever the heck's on his YouTube channel. Sometimes they post stuff that was recorded recently, sometimes stuff that was recorded like 10 or so years ago, and the image looks like it's from like the 1940s. I don't know why old TV, I shouldn't say old TV, like 10-year-old TV footage looks old compared to like what they're filming with now camera-wise, like completely on another level. But yeah, man, how many of you guys are hooked on watching stuff like that? I can't get enough. I also can't get enough that I'm watching this way the heck out here. The last time I spent time in this valley was right at the very, very beginning of the pandemic. Like, they just called the pandemic, things got really weird, and I wanted no part of what was going on in towns. There was lineups at grocery stores, masks and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to be here. So I ran up to the valley up here, and this is where I spent months and months and months. Just living off grid, staying the heck away from people. We went into town to get groceries and stuff, and it was weird because I'd listen to the radio and I'm like, what is happening with this world? I was waiting for zombies or something like that to climb out of the bush. But it was in this area that we spent so much time. And it's different out here now because now I am functioning out here fully connected, attached to the internet, living out here just like I would live in my concrete jungle in the old apartment I used to live in. I'm just as connected. I can do DJ stuff and download music. I can upload YouTube videos and stream Netflix and emails. I can take Wi-Fi phone calls, text my friends from way out here. There is no cell phone tower either direction, probably about 40 minutes each way before you hit the nearest cell phone tower. I'm smack dab in the middle of nowhere, you know? It's beautiful to be out here with that kind of connectability. It's changed everything. In a good way? Yeah, 100% in a good way. Some people, I think, would feel that it would take away from the nature part of it. I just think when you live and work remotely, that having that connectability is it's a damn beautiful thing. Besides, I could watch Netflix out here with my doors open in the backcountry in my underpants. Heck yeah, I'll take that all day, any day. So tomorrow we're heading into Lillooet BC, which is one of the dry valleys here in British Columbia. And tomorrow is where you see these mountains change for a little while. They go from having trees on them to being giant rock face mountains. Just rugged, like, so good. Lillooet has, and it's amazing because Lillooet's only like a couple hours from Vancouver, you know? And just the change in visual terrain between those two areas, insanely amazing. So, but there's a bakery out there called Abundance Bakery, and I don't know if the owner still owns it, but I went in and filmed inside that bakery four years ago. Had to been around there because Cruzy was just a puppy. Like, you could sit Cruzy's butt in my hand. His little butt and his head was here. He was so cute then. And I went into the bakery and I filmed it. I think his name was Craig. But they have donut day 2 days a week. And if they still own it, and if they still have donut day, I believe that is tomorrow. I might be off by a day, but I'm hoping it is. So I'd love to pop in there and say hello to them because it was great to make that video with them before. Grab some donuts, but we're not sticking around Lillooet. We're hitting the road. I want to send myself farther and farther north as fast as I can, unless something detours me, because you know me, I have a thought process like a squirrel, like whoop, off I go, whoop. I can't focus, I'm just scattered. So as of right now, I have a direction that I'm heading, and that is towards Prince George and then up north from there. Whether I make it to Prince George tomorrow, it's possible, or I get there in a month. It's possible. So right now we're just on the wander north. But for everybody who was asking about Emily, she's up there, and I'm going to make my trek to get there sooner or later. I was chatting with Emily on the phone tonight about some of the comments, and she was laughing because she's been seeing that in her comments. She said we should just not tell anybody and let them keep talking and see what kind of like cockamamie story that they can come up with. Because the story's just evolving. Because one person says, I heard this, and I heard that, and I heard this, and I heard that. And the story's just evolving in the comments. Like, they're telling their own story. All bullshit. It's hilarious. Lauren messaged me again and thanked me for like the third time for his knife. I think he really, really liked that gift. And I was just talking with Mark from the shop. And I text Mark and said, hey, bro, I'm out of the shop for the rest of the summer. He's like, cool, bro, safe travels. And in the next message, she's like, hey, man, can I bring my Mustang and work on it inside of your shop? I'm like, of course you can, buddy. So last time when I went my East Coast trip, I told the owner of the shop that if he wanted to use my shop, because I had a completely open bay then. Now I have my shop truck in there. I said, you can use the shop, build a car, build some cabinets. I don't care. It's yours while I'm gone. And he ended up putting his other hot rod in there, which was a Dodge Dart, which he recently sold. And now that we're leaving this time, Mark's like, can I bring my Mustang in? Of course you can. Except for the only difference this time between this time and last time is now this time he has to smile for my cameras. So now I have cameras inside of my shop from all different angles everywhere. So I did that. So if somebody ever breaks into my shop, they have to smile for that camera because your face is going up on the internet right away. You guarantee it, man. My crew will be hunting you down on that island for damn sure. That and the owner of the shop, his name is Muscle Mark. You feel me? Trust me, you don't want that guy chasing you down the driveway all tattooed up in his underpants, pissed off. Sorry, Mark. I just got this visual of you out there. But yeah, it feels nice to me that someone gets to utilize my shop space while I'm gone. This year will be a shorter trip. I think we're only gone till probably October, maybe November. So that'll be what? It's like end of July right now, end of June right now. So we got July, August, September, October. So this travel season will be 4 months, where last year was 6, just about 7 months. It was pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, thanks for riding along with me today. I know it was just super simple. Dinner was really great. It's been fun to see me evolve as a chef. Trust me, guys, I'm no chef. I just get good at a couple of dishes, and those all come from experiments. I'm like, let's pour a little bit of that. Let's pour a little of that. It works out. All right, sometimes I just pretend that I'm Gordon Ramsay, and I get mad over there, tell Cruz to off. You can't say that word on YouTube. Anyway, guys, tomorrow should be a fun day. I'll see you then.